Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Excellent. Revelio. Accio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he...
Revelio. Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. Protego. Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. This looks intriguing. Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Accio! Confringo! Accio! I should investigate. Lumos! Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Ranrock's loyalists are not to be underestimated.
How nice of you to stop
One
by.
of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Wizards are running scared.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
No! You will regret coming here.
Protego!
You will regret coming. One less shoot. Over here. Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus!
You fight about as well as a...
Stupid!
Child!
Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Stop it! I won't.
Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
Most gobblers in my family work in the mines.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Get away with that.
Protego!
Someone been taken out!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Stupefy!
Find it, Anna!
Accio!
Nice of you to stop
Levioso!
by. There you are.
Confringo!
Arrogance.
Protego!
No!
Stupefy! Levioso!
Who do you think you are?
Expelliarmus!
How childish!
Accio!
Real magic tricks won't disrupt me!
Levioso!
You are
Protego!
I hate that! Get accustomed to that!
Expelliarmus!
No! Why?
Levioso! Confringo! Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Spare a nut, a sickle, a galleon?
I should have done more.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Ah, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I do appreciate what you... Thank you. Sincerely. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Levioso!
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
How long for a
bacon and mushroom stew. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. You haven't had mushrooms? There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis.
Nothing over here. Quiet as a grapphorn, you are.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this. Let's get it. Rather unwise coming back this way.
I should have been You won't get him. When are you going to give up?
Potato. Stupid.
Excelsior! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! These look familiar. Accio! 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 What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Accio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Oh. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! Protego! Confringo! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupido! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Accio! Accio!
the look of this.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Gringo! Expelliarmus! What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to... idea that I don't write down.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice...
Accio!
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
What are you doing out here?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.